Well, I find when patients come to see me that they've been thinking about this for a long time, but there's been some level of anxiety. They've been involved in taking care of others, they're in a competitive work environment, they have a younger partner, they're an older parent, they're back on the dating scene. There are lots of things that have had them thinking about doing something to improve their appearance. But I think people also feel sometimes like perhaps they're being a little vain. And I think just helping people to understand that it's okay to want to have how you look in the mirror match how you feel on the inside, and to feel good about how you present yourself to the world, and to do something like this for yourself. And I think that really helps ease the anxiety, and most people really express that they wish they'd done it a lot sooner. One of the things that my patients express to me a lot is that they really want something that's going to look natural. They don't want to look plastic, and they're very anxious about that. Our focus is to contour and tailor the procedure to the individual, to what their needs are, and really with an emphasis on a natural look. And my patients very often will tell me when they go back and see their friends, people thought they lost weight or they've changed their hairstyle. They know they look great, but they don't look operated. And that really is a huge relief for people, and that's really what I think most people are looking for. They want to look like a refreshed version of themselves. They don't want to look different. One of the things I personally enjoy about being a female in this field is I really try to think about things in terms of what I would do or have done for myself. And I try to approach each patient in that way, that if I were in their situation, if I had these concerns, what would I want done? What do I know will really give them a long-lasting outcome that they're looking for, the quick recovery that they're looking for, and really try to customize what we discuss to what's going to meet their needs. This is what I do all day, every day. I've worked with thousands of patients, every possible facial type and anatomy, and that really, I think, gives you a level of efficiency and technical mastery that is bar none. When I see patients, one of the things that I go over is really trying to find a customized plan for what's going to address your concern. And people have different issues. Some people it's droopy eyes, jowls, neck, facial wrinkles, loss of volume in areas of the face, and we have various procedures which can address all of those concerns. So we're really trying to come up with a customized plan for what's really going to give you the best outcome. One anxiety patients frequently express is the fear of going to sleep. And one of the things we're able to offer is to do the procedure with the patient in a relaxed state with local anesthesia, so they don't have to undergo a general anesthesia or an intravenous anesthesia. And patients are very comforted by the fact that it has a strong safety profile and can also potentially shorten your recovery times. I think one of the best things about my job is really having the chance to see the impact this has on patients' lives. And just thinking about favorite patient stories, I had one patient, for instance, who came in after and brought in a picture of herself when she actually was in her 30s, and she was in her 60s. And she was thrilled to death because she looked at the pictures and she's like, my jawline is the same. And she was overwhelmed with that, and that really was an amazing experience for me as well. One of the most rewarding things for me as a physician is to really be able to have an impact on somebody's life and how they feel about themselves. And it really can be transformative. When you have a patient who comes in and they have that self-confidence back, they dress a little differently, they walk a little differently, and I think that really impacts into their entire life. And I think that's just an incredibly rewarding thing to be able to give somebody.